What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. More Granblue Fantasy Relink. Little day stream for y'all before I head on out. This is our last stream before the trip. Probably only gonna go for 2 hours or so. I want to get just a little bit done here, and then gotta head on out, head into the airport. Everything is ready to go. Add-ons. Affected character, affected emotion stickers. Yeah, it's fine. I think the only thing that got refunded really would be his thing. So we are gonna, as I mentioned on the last stream, I'm gonna probably be playing a good bit of this while I'm on the plane, just to punch through the campaign. This is, you know, kind of similar to Monster Hunter in the sense that endgame is where shit pops off with this game. So we're gonna push. Well, I'm gonna push for that a bit on the flight.
Here's the deal. Some bigwig lost something in the city. I can't handle it myself without my legs turning to jelly. Talk with an alliance rep. I left the details with them.
Few folks that might be able. I'll write down what they look like.
Saw some milestone come in. Notifications are updating a little slow. There we go. It's Crimson. Crimson with the 33 month coming in.
Above skies, the heavens have anointed me as their beacon. Raise your eyes to the blue. That.
Raise your eyes to the blue. What are you talking about?
Something from the skies, like a dragon.
You're looking for something a magnet lost. That could only be one thing. Yep, no doubt about it. If it's what I think it is, you'll find it in an alley.
Why can't you just tell us what it is? Oh, whatever. Let's move on to the next person.
Yes.
Zothva's people have you looking for a dangerous thing? Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess you could call it dangerous. Try looking in places with shade, but be careful. Never know what might...
Wait, so the thing is alive? Yeah, this is making my beard bristle.
Look in the shade. Above our heads. Down an alley? Is that what they're telling us?
Maybe. Guess it's time to start crawling the back streets of Seed Hollow.
Interior design is our passion.
Just looking for a cat.
Don't tell me that's the dangerous thing we've been looking for. It's just a cat. Geez, how dangerous can it be? Come on, let's get it home.
The client is over the moon.
You could have just told us you can't stand cats.
When I was a kid, I got scratched by one. It left a scar on my body and my psyche.
But
Did I spell the title wrong?
Thanks again.
Can't believe we went on a wild cat chase.
There you go. I fixed it for you.
Bother with boring jobs.
I believe being a good information broker means having a finger in every pie, so to speak. In any case,
We're making good progress. On to the next task.
God, I just want to do some missions, man. I want to go beat up some stuff.
It'll lend a hand. We're assessing the castle's manpower. I hate to use the term eavesdrop. If you see any castle guards, could you listen in?
Remember, keep it hush-hush.
Greetings, skyfarers. Welcome to Seed Hollow.
Ugh, she's it. But where can we eavesdrop without being noticed? Let's camp out here.
So my granddad said the craziest thing...
Well, don't leave me hanging.
You know the Corridor of Peace? Know why they really call it that?
No, why?
It's to honor an astral who once saved us Sky Dwellers.
That's a good one.
What a joke.
That's what I said. They were the ones who conquered us. A compassionate astral. Can you imagine? Now that story I'd like to hear more about. Unfortunately, it has nothing to do with our task.
Oh, welcome, welcome.
Remember, keep it hush-hush. Is there anywhere we can hide?
Who are you people? There's nothing to see here.
Uh-oh.
Zothpa's subordinate was right. We have to stay out of sight.
This spot looks good for spying.
Heard the news?
So I heard some member hype coming in.
Threat level for the Skydom.
They keep sending reinforcements to Tempeel and other islands. Castle defenses will be stretched thin.
It's taking a toll on the public safety.
Yeah, I'm just bringing. I got a rain jacket. I'm bringing.
Church of Avia has been popping up everywhere.
It ain't gonna be outside a lot.
Safe here. Don't have to worry about Seed Hollow getting invaded.
Strategos with the 3 months in a row.
Mobilizing soldiers out of Seed Hollow is sapping the castle's defenses. People might get edgy if this leaks.
Remember.
What are you staring at?
Nothing. Sneaky does it now. You think we can hide here?
I know what I saw. That Harvin was wearing white robes. Match when they say that uniform stole out to what obviously the Silver Wolf Corps is also nothing to sneeze at. But this group uses strange techniques. I should have arrested that Harvin. If they've already infiltrated the city.
Avia may have already infiltrated Seed Hollow? That's bad news, but good to know. I think we've heard enough. Let's go report this in.
There's a lot of busy work right now.
Don't worry, there are no wrong choices here.
Axtos tune? How'd it go? I see. I guess we'd better offer some resources to bolster the castle's defenses. By the way, didn't you say something about needing to see the boss? He should be in by now. Why don't you head for the bar?
This Zothpa guy sure likes to dip his talons in everything, huh?
Yes. Thanks to him and his informants, the city's managed to stay relatively peaceful. But I'm going to do him one better. And protect every single dweller in these skies.
Really? Are you sure you're not biting off more than you can chew?
Was that too much? Anyway, time to hit the bar.
Yep, that's locked up tight.
Everyone, meet Zothpa.
That's some jam.
Yeah, I was hoping you could help.
Let's talk business.
You didn't let me finish.
We aren't a charity. Selling info is how we don't starve. And the juicier the intel, the tastier our meals. You want a seat at the table? You gotta bring the bread. Know what I'm saying?
Loud and clear.
And you folks don't strike me as the type that can afford our prices.
I'll say, those hefty ship repair bills add up pretty darn fast.
How about a proposal? You scratch my back?
We really don't have time for this.
Don't pass on a deal till you've heard every last detail. We've already looked into the mind sealer around your friend's neck. The catalyst stone that'll cancel the magic sleeps in some ruins on Dolly Island.
Are you absolutely certain?
Let me guess. You're giving us the scoop because you want something in return.
Man knows how to cut to the chase. All you resourceful folks have to do is break the seal on those ruins. It just so happens there's hidden treasure in there we'd love to get our hands on. And those are the conditions. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Yep, we both get what we want. Seems fair enough.
At this point, I think any lead is worth investigating.
The choice is yours, Captain.
I'll be waiting at the port.
Mr. Shade back there was no ordinary dude.
I think you painted a different picture of the guy, Roland.
Well, he's very passionate about his work, yes.
We didn't come here to dig up treasure for someone else.
I know it's not the most direct way to get to Lyria, but it's better than nothing.
Why did it have to be Dolly Island, though? Not to mention breaking the seal on the ruins. But if we
Hi, everyone! They're good tidings.
Is it a card?
Also wanted to
Can I
tell you
recruit
your
somebody?
work. Something about finding hot gossip and shady cats?
It is a crewmate card.
Sure is something else.
All right, there's
Enjoy your gift.
a post I was reading. Where's it at?
The fruit in the market looks so good. Too bad it'll have to wait for another day.
All right, where was this
Who knows when we'll
post?
find the time to kick back and relax.
I'm gonna get
Lyria will fall in love with this beautiful city.
get a new person.
Showing her around.
Do. Where was this thing at? Where was this thing at? There was a thing I was reading that was doing like a breakdown on the people you want to get in the party. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find that thread. Is it this one? Someone did like a full breakdown. Wasn't that? I think this might be it. Yeah, here we go. Try making a character unlock tier list for party building after you choose your main. I think, let's see. The best characters would be Percival and Caligastro. Percival, Caligastro. Who's that? Earth Lady. Let's see. Unique party-wide buff that grants attack up, defense, and crit rate, which stacks with MC. Big AoE heal, AoE raise, dispel, an attack down trap, and a unique sigil unlocked later in the game that makes her fully charged attacks give a defense down debuff to enemies, making it the only character in the game capable of keeping 100% debuff downtime. By far, Caligastro is the best character to unlock after you've settled on your character, as she's probably the strongest support in the game. Percival has a unique debuff that gives defense down and slow to enemies in a comb. He's the only party-wide defense down that stacks with the MC debuff. Has a weaker version of the MC's rage that also gives defense up. Fire damage debuff that can enable the use of sigils that buff damage against enemies with dot debuffs. Great AoE damage. Plan on maining him, one of his unique skills. Amazing selfish buff. He was my main playing the game for how good he was. So alright, let's get this Caligastro lady, who's the support. I'm not gonna worry about learning her right now. Danger Lolly. If she's the best support, we'll add her in the party, bro. Where's Master? She is stacked out. Got 32 points. Let me see something. I'm trying to see what got refunded exactly when I booted up. Say. You don't have access to certain add-ons. Affected weapons were swapped out. Affected sigils were unequipped. Colors, emotes, and sticker. Okay. So the only thing that I lost really was the weapon that I had on. I ain't got no points for you, but she's got a fair amount of her stuff already. So support. I guess let's put her in place of Rackham for now. I really like Rosetta, but I was reading more about Rosetta, and apparently she's one of those characters that, like, you don't really want her AI controlled. You want to control her yourself if you're going to use her.
Your princess is ready for her escort.
So what do you got right now? You only got 4 skills. Great. Holds a circle. Okay, so we got a big heal. Explosive replica. It's kind of cool. Launch foes into the air. Collapse charges faster right after the attack. Charge into foes. Alright, so we ain't got really any support stuff for her right now. Actually, there might be some missions I can do real fast to rack up our points. Let me go check. I don't remember what quests I had on deck still. Oh yeah, Fate episodes. Tell me there's a Monster Hunter clone with a better story? Nah, they're idiots. There's some Monster Hunter-esque mechanics, like in the sense that, you know, you play through the campaign in Monster Hunter and then you jump into the end game. This is similar to that. But it's very much its own thing. This is a JRPG. Like, you go through the story, the Monster Hunter comparison, because you like go into quests and you can party with people and run quests. But yeah, I wouldn't. It doesn't play like Monster Hunter. It's not like that. But it is in the sense of, like, you know, you jumping in and playing with people and.
Shall we test which is stronger? Your shield or my blade? Again.
Am I supposed to be soloing this?
Such malice. You cannot be allowed to live. The pond settles. Let's not check and see how this battle will end. Then, with your death!
Yeah, that was a breeze.
But it's not over yet. I will not rest while evil runs free.
Yeah, I mean, think. Honestly, all the Monster Hunter comparisons, it comes from. There's 2 areas I would say are Monster Hunter-esque. One, every character in the game has a different moveset and a different playstyle. So similar to how like Monster Hunter, you know, longsword plays different from hammer, plays different from greatsword. That's also true here. Each character has their different moveset and a different way that you go about playing them. Different combos, different special abilities, different support skills. And then on top of that, the big Monster Hunter comparison is because of this. The idea is you go to the quest counter and then you pick a quest that you want to do. And then there's rewards that you're going to get. There's dropped items that's going to tell you what you're fighting against. And then you can queue. And the idea is you're going to go in and you're going to play this mission with other people. So, you know, you ready up and be like, okay, everyone's ready. Okay, let's jump in. And then you jump into the quest, you know, similar to how you would depart on a quest in Monster Hunter. But aside from those mechanical systems of like queue up together with friends and separate movesets, it's very much its own thing.
The ship's a sitting duck. Use one of the ether cannons on the deck and defend us.
From who? Oh, from these things? Damn, the charge shot just completely wipes them out.
That's one wave down, but looks like there's still more of them. They just keep coming, but we'll show them who's boss.
Now looking at this, it's like, yeah, this is not like Monster Hunter at all.
I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate them. How many of them are there? Don't let them swarm you!
Clear within 3 minutes. Whiffed.
And I think that's everything.
Yeah, it's just, we're using guns, guys. It's Armored Core.
All limits are in the mind.
3-minute clear. Let's try it. I want to get the 3-minute clear. I mean, more than likely I'll end up just playing a lot of this on my own, just to have something to like relax to. Because right when I get back from the trip, we got Helldivers is coming out. And then on top of that, we also have Skull and Bones, which that would be a lot of fun to play with the boys. I had fun with that beta. They're having an open beta where progress carries over to launch, so I'm gonna be dicking around on that with the gang. I think this is how you gotta clear the waves. The charge shots just absolutely shred this. Alright, last wave, I got 1:20. No, there's not. That's it. That should be it.
Last push. Make sure you get them all.
They didn't do this before. What the fuck?
Come on, well done. Yes, very well done. Let's roll. Here, my needle. Zing, my blade. To breathe.
I have tried it on Steam Deck. Plays pretty well.
That's everything. You were awesome out there.
So it looks like I unlocked a bonus condition for it or something.
Balance is restored.
Katana waifu. Oh, almost got the S++. Oh wait, I did get it S++. Maximum evaluation. He'll say it's good support, but somehow in every only game I see, someone use the MC. So the best, honestly, best way to use MC that I have found at least is you go down the defensive tree for him. You just do, and you just pick up defensive shit for him, and you let them just do their thing. Lord time. Getting through all the lore, getting those stats, get the stats. Gotta get all the stats, gotta get all the stats. I like stats, get some stats.
About we lived, I couldn't back with the I was at first. I but sure, and it was now that now more followers.
I like him as just an off support.
About 2000, we lived in a I couldn't back in the with the exception I was at first. I but sure, and it was now that I had more data. All it took was a few more months of testing, and voila. I had synthesized a flesh bag for myself. My soul was finally free to occupy a worthy form. Now, repeat this process a few thousand times, and my reputation spread throughout the skies, garnering love and admiration from the masses. Alchemy was at its apex, and death had been conquered for all. Yeah, right. More followers meant more opportunity for betrayal. Eventually.
Get the
These magic a group immediately. Then my interest with no they would give, of course. Though I admit.
We're going United. I can schedule a pickup for 5:15. It's like $20 more. I'll just order it at 5. There's going to be plenty of them looking at it. There's a lot of people. If there's not, I can always drive myself to the airport, but...
Which will it be?
Alright, bye. Let's see. That's cleared. That's cleared. Here we go. Conquest.
Be on your way.
FightinCowboy. That's right.
Have a good day.
I'll be okay till I get back.
Now, to battle. I'll handle them.
Up the bar there. Don't let them absorb you.
I won't disappoint you.
Okay, we gotta go get these little guys in the back.
Let's roll.
The first step decides the course of battle.
Boss.
Flutter. Beautiful. You're again.
Make a beeline for the flag.
Dream. Time for you to go. Awaken. Life is What's a race there? No falling under my watch. Attack all right away.
You guys are so cute.
Thanks.
I think we're good here. Let's move to the next spot.
Yeah, not only is there not crossplay between PC and console, apparently they region lock Steam. So in Steam you can only play with other players in the US, which is like super fucking weird.
Thanks for the heal.
She just kills everybody. Like, oh, you're all dead.
The final.
Oh, I missed it by... Man! I missed it by 5 seconds.
I am strong.
Lord of crits. Do it again. I just gotta use her AoE more.
Trust in your big sister. Enrage the tigress.
There.
Suffer
Don't
her
let him
claws.
swarm you.
The butterflies. Come, crimson commander.
Now I'm ready.
Like the dawn.
No falling under my watch.
Just like that.
Let's roll.
Yes.
He just keeps coming. But we'll show him who's boss.
I gotta just let it loose faster.
Come what may. You won't know. The clouds.
If that should take care of this area, the next zone awaits.
50 seconds, let's go! I'm gonna kill the archers.
Don't let it intimidate you.
The pond settles.
I'll protect you.
Without darkness. What do you think? There is no light. Goodbye. Evanescence.
No, we're gonna miss! Oh my god, we got it. 2 seconds to spare that time. Run is dead, too slow? Yeah. Yeah. Only thing too slow is that suck.
Life is a unfurl your blossom. Come to my abloom for Tear them down. It's over. Marvelous.
I guess so.
Thank you, dear. Come now, as you winter.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
Easy clap, had it all along.
All limits are in the mind.
Talking shit about dead run. Get out of here. Big titty demon mommy. What's up, cat? You want some pets? You want some pets? Particle effects, the game.
The fruit in the market looks so good. Too bad it'll have to wait for an... Need something?
Let's see. Done. Not done. Done. I could probably go back and get S++ on everything, but I'll save that for the plane.
Be on your way. Another day.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow, come here. This is the hand that will pet you.
Find the time to.
You want me to rub your belly? Hey, why are you rolling on your back if you don't want your belly fat?
No. To battle. Enrage the tigress. Suffer her claws.
On your toes.
Beautiful are
Billy.
time for you to
Let's
go.
race that.
The butterfly.
Gotcha covered.
I'll do my best for you. To victory!
My myriad.
The pond sleep as the morn cuts the long night.
I guess so.
Leave blooms like that. You're okay. Clouds clear. You want more? Don't. In a flash. Not yet. Pass away. Head cold. Letter. Death. Breathe.
Every rose has her thorns, after all.
Boy, better act quick before they run.
What do you think? Halt! The time is right.
You have my aid.
Captain, are you hurt at all?
No, I'm fine.
The pond. Come, my friend.
Attack! Take this!
Well done.
The butterfly. The pond. Come. Dance of the pink petals. The like the dawn. The butterfly. Frozen solid.
Just like that.
Free flutter. Dawn flight letter.
On my mark.
What do you think? The rose shall protect you.
Boy, better act quick before they run.
Oh, please. Goodbye now. Stay with me. The clouds clear.
No forgiveness.
Beautiful are they. Swift as thought. Tear them down.
Bury them.
Thank you. Let us prepare for the next battle.
Yes. Caution before valor.
Small wings may beckon. Storm. Butterfly effect. Moonlight.
Judgment to Kata.
The butterfly. The time is right. I'm most grateful.
You're welcome.
You want more.
Welcome to my god.
The moment of reckoning might begin. Marvelous.
I guess so.
I agree. Dawn. Without darkness. Great support. Strike as lightning. Even the sweetest rose.
Look at this so far. You got it.
You got it, Diane.
No luck back in the game.
What do you think? I'm right behind you. Beyond. Understood. Frozen solid. Take my thorns.
Boy, better act quick before they run.
I'll protect you.
Let's
After
play.
you.
Still enemies left, but you can take them.
The pond seven. Enough. Again. Thank you, Captain. Come now. Sorry yet.
We were pretty well matched
Sisters
there.
all better now.
Dancing with a primal
There is
girl
no
like that.
limit.
Don't let us get before in the hole right now. Keep it up.
Free flutters.
Let's erase that.
You want your needles? Oh, right.
This is Granblue, yes.
That's one more quest in the bag.
Judas, yeah, it looks cool.
I am strong.
Double S plus plus. Do you think Wild Hearts is worth it? So, Wild Hearts isn't going to be getting much more like post-game support, but Wild Hearts is a lot of fun. Like, I absolutely think it's worth playing. I really, really enjoyed Wild Hearts. And there's a lot of shit in Wild Hearts that you are going to experience and be like, damn, I wish Monster Hunter had this. Like, setting up your own camps and shit. Certain weapons are really fun in that game, too. Like, the claw blade thing is literally Attack on Titan as a weapon. The Kurakari staff is super good. The way Greatsword works in that game is pretty wild, too.
To victory! You cannot escape fate. There are no heights we cannot scale. Based on math.
I'll analyze their attack pattern and come up with a sufficient strategy.
Oh, thank you. I see all. The butterfly. Evanescence. Dream.
Now you're speaking my language.
Beat the shit out of it. I had a lot of fun with Wild Hearts.
Quest complete.
Lucky me.
No, hang on a second. What is this? This better not be a fucking flight delay. God damn it, it's a flight delay.
Like candlelight.
Flight is delayed to 7:08. Son of a bitch. Let me send this to them.
The fruit in the market looks so good. Too bad it'll have to wait for another day.
Yeah. Who knows when we'll find the time to kick back and relax.
I'm sure Lyria will fall in love with this beautiful city.
It's gonna be great showing her around.
Let me pull up flight status. Why does this always happen, man? Anytime I have a trip coming up, it's like, you've been delayed. And it's always while I'm streaming, too. So far, it's only a 20-minute delay. It is early delay impacting your plane's arrival. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. I don't mind morning flights. Sometime, the last time I did a trip like this, I did a morning flight, and it was pretty nice. Let me real fast, just in case. I want to see if there is a morning flight in case in case I do have to fly out like Tuesday morning early as fuck and they change it. Let me see. So the good news is if there is a delay, there is a flight out tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m.
You're giving it a serious look, huh?
Which hopefully, let me no, I'll worry about that. I'll worry about that when we get to it. I'm just gonna keep updating that.
This one?
Alright, everything has been cleared for now.
Please come again.
Yeah, well that was the last time I had a trip that was like this. It was the same thing. I was supposed to depart at like 6, and then I was delayed to 6:30, and then it was delayed to 7, and then I was delayed to 7:30. And then finally I called United and I was like, can y'all just put me on the flight tomorrow morning? Cause like, I'm not gonna drive to the airport and then deal with, you know, compounding delays.
I don't got all day.
Pleasure working with you.
Good. Neither of us wants a fine business opportunity to slip through our
Be right back.
Hey, this is out of the blue, but I might have some personal things to tend to.
Oh, say what? You're gonna flake on us?
While you check the ruins, I'll look for the red ship. It'll be more efficient.
I appreciate the thought, but should you go after them alone?
There's no need to worry about me. I promise. I always finish what I start.
Thank you, Roland. We owe you so much.
Take care of them, Zathba.
Are you telling me how to do my job? Who's wearing the informant pants here?
Oh, you got me there. What was I thinking? Oh, but at least take this.
Well, well. A transceiver.
I made it with my own 2 hands. I'd like it back when this is over.
Better hope it doesn't fall apart on me then. Now, as a small bonus, our family's pride and joy will fly you to Dolly in style.
Be careful out there, everyone.
You never know.
I'm telling y'all aren't gonna know what I'm going out for. I've said it on the weekend post. I'm not even going out for a game. It's not even a trip for a game. So you could make 1,000 different guesses. You wouldn't be able to guess what I'm doing.
Oh, before you ask, this ride's free. Make it worth my while, skyfarers.
Dolly Island. That's where we're going to find the Catalyst Stone to free Lyria from the Mind Sealer. This is our last thread of hope, and nothing's gonna make us let go. Not even a waking nightmare.
Scott coming in with some gift subs. Appreciate that. Most delay I had was a connecting flight in Salt Lake, delayed overnight and had to sleep on the floor in the airport. Ugh.
Shh. It's okay.
That sounds rough.
Come, the stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
You were tossing. Do you feel all right?
Yeah. And how are you feeling?
I feel fine. Why ask me such a question? I found it. Another god.
As we fly closer to the main island, an ocean of sand seems to stretch on forever. Large ruins break the surface like icebergs. It's time to start digging through the past, because in one of those tombs lies the catalyst to our future.
I don't do well with heat, but for Lyria, I would walk through fire and brimstone.
No JP dubs. Hey man, that's your fault, not mine. It is your fault. You in particular. I put a poll up on this stream and I said, chat, what do you want? Are we going weeb mode? And you all had a chance to vote. Everybody had a vote. And chat was like, no, we want English. Okay. If that's what chat wants. Chat said, we want English. We don't know. Don't make us be weeaboos. I said, okay. That's what you want, chat. Ooh, I can upgrade that crit damage. Basic attack. Hang on a second. What do I have on? Do they? Didn't I have crit chance? Oh, that's right. I took off her crit chance because she already had a ton. So we're doing more crit damage. We're going to level that up. Or do I want exploiter? No, probably crit. And then crabby resonance.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Anything for my favorite customer. You come back.
Almost took a spill there.
Actually, surfing down dunes might save us time. Just don't wipe out the heat sand.
You never know. All is destined.
I need a map.
Care to join me? The lady gloves are off. Ever since we arrived in the Skydom, something has felt
What are you?
off.
There's so many places to go. I don't know where.
Over there. Looks like a way into the ruins.
I don't want to go there.
Zachba was talking about? They may be around here.
Sliding or break the box, I'll try.
The butterfly emerges.
Put down that shield. Yeah, there we go.
Stay focused.
Got his ass.
Come join me.
Let's try it. Let's see. Oh, that's a chest, so I have to actually open it.
Lucky me. All is destined.
This trail looks promising. I once read that treasure's always buried off the beaten path.
Oh, not yet.
No more! Follow me!
No escape.
You have my aid. Synergized and energized.
Yes, we are a force. Thank you, dear.
I mean, the biggest reason for Japanese in this game, honestly, is just because a lot of what it's just gibberish. It's just tuning out all the gibberish.
Got a pack of wolves?
We've got the jump on them. Now's our chance to end this swiftly.
Like the dawn. Once more. Storm.
No one's gonna hit me. It's a whack.
All is destined.
The cloud break. Come, my friends. Sorry to trouble you.
Suck it up.
Yeah, hit their boss hard. Especially if you're trying to go for the special thing, which I did, and then I didn't even end up using it anyway.
Cool. A little shade makes all the difference.
When was this
Let's go
structure
this
built?
way.
Despite the wear and tear, it doesn't seem that old to me.
Probably has a complicated history,
You
like
never know.
every other tomb with buried treasure.
All is destined. Lucky me.
Rose crystal knife. That looks like a weapon. But I can't access my... Oh.
Whoa! If I wanted to go surfing, I'd have flown to a goose day.
There's no way to stop sliding. Just try to maintain your balance.
I see you found the golden carpet the desert rolls out for its guests.
No! There's loot up there!
What does that mean? Did you set a trap for us?
What would I gain from that? Don't worry, you'll be fine.
You're the last person I trust.
Trust or not, all we can do is slide. We're just gonna have to play it by ear.
Free Flutter stance.
I need all the shinies. It's very important.
Get ready to tuck and roll, everyone.
Well, you folks got guts. That shortcut's known for being, lethal.
Don't screw with us. The floor gave out and you know it.
Whatever the circumstances, it saved you time, and that's worth celebrating. Good business is all about efficiency.
I mean, you're not wrong. We need as much time as we can get. Are we still going the right way?
Yep. Up ahead, you'll see something that looks like a door.
Huh? What's that glowy thing on the floor?
That's the key to moving forward. Stand on it for a bit and watch the ruins come alive.
The light of a primal.
The pond settles.
What kind of place have we wandered into?
I'm expecting stuff to show up. Thanks, Brandon. As long as it don't keep getting delayed. The problem is if it gets delayed too much, by the time I finally land, it'll be like midnight, and then I can't get any food. So here's hoping no more delays.
See that platform smack dab in the middle of the desert? You gotta light the whole thing up. The contraption you're after is probably sleeping soundly beneath it. After you break the seal, we'll be collecting our treasure. Sound simple enough?
Yes, in theory. But we all know these sorts of places are riddled with traps.
Nothing's free in life. You want the catalyst? You gotta work for it.
Skyfarers' job never ends. Keep one hand on your weapon at all times.
Hey, it'd be boring if all we did was step on tiles.
What just happened?
What
Cool.
the peculiar wind magic? Perhaps this mechanism was used as a form of transportation?
That ought to make desert surfing a breeze.
Mama! Poor Rackham. So scared he can't take a little leap of faith.
If people were meant to fly, they'd have wings. Helming the
No, I would not say this game is like Monster Hunter. That comparison really needs to stop, bro.
Letter. Refreshing. Time to you go.
Does this look like Monster Hunter to you?
Dawn flies. The butterfly emerges. What do you think? Come, crazy the clapper. The pond settles.
Why couldn't Sathva drop us off here to begin with?
I gave you valuable intel as a down payment. Least you can do is show me I made a wise investment.
Huh. Touche.
That's a weird-looking piece of rubble. What do you think it used to be?
A grand building, no doubt. All that beauty lost forever. It breaks my heart.
Let's roll.
Sand is going to be a nuisance. I'll do my best for you.
Yeah, turn them against each other.
It's pretty good so far. I'm having fun with it.
I think I'm starting to burn.
Indeed. The desert's wreaking havoc on our skin.
Crack that seal and find some shade ASAP.
The butterfly emerges. The final song.
What are you?
See, I don't get Nier. I think that it's too happy of a game for Nier vibes. No, I talked about the Monster Hunter comparisons near the start of the stream, but long story short, no, it's not like Monster Hunter at all. There's a couple similarities in the mission structure, but that's it. Mission structure and movesets being different. That's you're not really hunting monsters. It's, you know, it's an anime adventure with a party of people. Very JRPG story. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's just the Monster Hunter comparisons are definitely overdone.
Like the dog. Free flutter stance. Look, up there.
Is that a griffin?
I'll tell you what it is. Trouble. Ranged attacks are our best bet against that flying beast.
And we got no ranged attacks on our team.
Is everyone still feeling okay?
Ah.
If not, we can always return to hallowed ground.
Come here, bitch.
It's here. Weapons out.
Remember, every moment wasted here is a moment away from Lyria. No mercy. Succumb. The pawn set. Welcome to my world.
Damn, he one-shot my ass.
I'm all right now. Am I on life visit?
Doctor's in.
Dance of the pink petals.
Beautiful art then. Too late to run.
Nice.
Very one stroke, 1,000 deaths. Butterfly effect. Moonrise. Thank you. Hero, what do you think? Without darkness.
Now you're speaking my
Pouring it on. You can only take so much punishment.
The pawn strike. Once more.
To me, I'm play too hard.
Finish it. Don't let it get away. Boom.
Big monsters always pack a wallop.
The game needs to be like something because people need to have a basis of comparison. It can never. Games can never just be their own thing these days. Everything has to be compared.
Like the dawn. Free flutter.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised when Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out. Instead of being like, oh, it's like, you know, it's Dragon's Dogma 2. People are gonna be like, oh, you know, it's kind of like The Witcher meets Monster Hunter. They're gonna, because people love comparisons.
Glowing. Must run on the same magic as the gate at the entrance.
That's just how it be.
Only halfway? Pick up the pace.
Good, good. Just a little more.
Special attacks. Very reminiscent of Street Fighter.
It almost feels like primal power sprinkled in with the sands and water.
Residue from the Dolly catastrophe leveled the island one night 15 years ago.
Oh, what in the world happened?
Any non-work related info is gonna cost extra.
Fine, whatever.
The
I didn't
final
want to know that bad anyway.
Yeah, if it's a dodge and a parry, Soul's like. Them's the rules.
Lovely.
Them is the rules.
Going from freezing mountains to sweltering deserts ain't doing my body any favors.
Free flutter stance. You never know. Wonderful.
What's my MSP up to? Ooh. Do you need anything in your defensive tree? Let me get you some shit. So let's look at skills for you. Healing. I like it. Rescues allies from crit. So she has a res. She's got healing. She's got a res. Let's get her down to the res. And then I can turn my guy into... I think my guy already has a res.
Wanna be my test dummy?
What about your offensive? She's got a launch. Dodge backward, explosive replica. Lays a spear trap that gets stronger and inflicts attack down when stabilized. Okay. Deals damage and a debuff. I like that. Grants Phasmagoria. Whoo! Attack, defense, and crit rate. Pick that up right now. Definitely getting that. I like the Phasmagoria, and then I kind of like this one as well.
Research complete.
Alright, so I want her to have a heal. I want her to have a res. I want her to have... So this is the toss-up here. Well, this needs to be... Where's your fat buff at? That. So then this one, either I deal damage and remove a buff, or I do the attack down. Let's do disruption so she has at least one earth spell. And then what do you have right now? Let me look at your skills. Damage cut. You have a dispel. You have regen. All right. We're going to put clarity. You're going to get rid of your heal and you're going to do regen. Damage cut. I'm going to have him turn into like a half-ass tank. So you can do slow, damage cut, regen, and then instead of dispel, since we have a dispel, maybe armor break. Let me see if he has anything else I can pick up that would go well for you. I need a good utility. Debuff immunity, that's pretty good. Revive, we already got that base covered. So debuff immunity is the best I've seen so far. Attack up is good, but not necessary right now. That's damage. That's damage. Drop kick that deals stun. Inflicts attack and defense down on odd foes within the spell's radius. That sounds pretty wild. We're gonna work towards that.
Ready for action.
Attack and defense down. So he'll do attack, defense down, slow, and damage cut, and regen. Okay. And then what did... And then you got attack, defense, and crit rate up, debuff, res, and heal. I like that. That sounds good. Zeta, I probably need to... I need to replace you with somebody, but I don't know who.
So hard walking through sand. It keeps getting in my shoes.
Don't I know it? Gonna have to give my gun a full cleaning.
Let's go barefoot, yo.
Did this used to be a tower?
Probably. Judging from the look of these ruins, it collapsed in a large explosion. Hold on, something's coming!
Our world can offer nothing to this spirit but memories of pain and bloodshed. Let us release it to the hereafter.
Just like that!
Stay with me. Okay, let's fly. You've given me little choice. The pawns. You're open. Once more. Sing my blade. I won't disappoint you.
Watch out, everybody!
So discretion's the name of the game.
There is no left. won't fall. Movements aren't as sharp as before. Prep the attack.
I got an axe to grind with this one. No bones about it.
No comment.
Narmaya, I'll cover you. All is swept away. I'll clean up here. Shine is one. Gale burst.
Ugh, that thing gave me the willies.
Credit where credit's due. There's no lazy bones.
Sigh.
Yeah, it's ASB.
You done clearing out mooks? Then hightail it over to the key.
This is PC. There is no graphics or performance mode. This is the best of both worlds. High def 4K anime titties, along with also having 120 FPS. That's why I waited for launch, man.
Fantastic. Keep it up. Ooh, hang tight, treasure. Up the cup.
He's like a whole new person when it comes to money.
I'm not sure if they're part. I think they're part demon. Those look like demon horns to me. I don't know. Maybe they're supposed to be dragon horns. Who knows? Oh, I'm gonna fight this thing.
It's venomous. Thank you, Captain. That breeds life. They're my thing. Move it, Eon. Understood. The final song.
Poison me? I'll beat your ass, Snake.
I won't disappoint you. Lucky me.
This is a mobile game on real platforms now. How's it in terms of traditional JRPG? Some reviews express leap from mobile, not necessarily judging. I wouldn't think of this as a mobile game at all. Like, I know the history of Granblue is in mobile, but this is 100% a full-on JRPG. At least where I'm up to, I haven't seen anything that I would consider to be a mobile mechanic. I mean, the combat is crispy. Attacks need to be well timed for certain characters. Some characters have parry mechanics, some have counterattack, attack into attack. You know, in terms of leveling up, you don't have like gear, you have sigils. So you just pick what you want. So like for her, she has a ton of crit. So I stacked crit damage. And then this thing, which is a stacking attack power buff based on how many baby crabs I found. You know, besides that, we have different skills, 4 different skills we can put on. We have huge skill trees. You can also level up passives from weapons. So different weapons will give you different passives, and these become permanent bonuses that you get to keep. So, you know, an extra 5% to weak point, an extra 100 health, an extra 200 health, and these are just static bonuses. Side quests, journal, yeah. What are we up against?
Tear them down! It's over! Oh, Lyria, hold on! We're coming! The pond. The final. Come with me.
This desert is much bigger than I thought. We'd be lost without Zafra nudging us in the right direction.
In terms of like comparing this to a game, as others mentioned, the closest thing you're gonna see here would be like probably Tales, probably like the Tales franchise.
My blade.
Yeah.
You want more? Don't get up. You have my thanks. The moment of reckoning. I hope nothing has happened to the catalyst. When we first reached this Skydom, we bumped into him on Volta.
We're lucky to have met him. He's been nothing but helpful.
That's too kind for his own good. Always speculation that got for people.
The pond. Many thanks. One fairy down. 1,000 deaths.
Yeah, I haven't played Yeast, but I've heard of that comparison made a few times.
Yep. Here I can go all day long. Thank you. In a flash. Was that the last one? To die.
I could sure go for a cold one.
What do you say, barkeep? Buy us around after a hard day's work?
My bar's fully stocked, but anything more than water, well, that comes down to your performance.
Lucky me.
Cascade. What is Cascade? That sounds good. What does Break Assassin do? More damage than Break. Shorten skill cooldowns whenever you hit a foe. Effect strength changes based on attack type. I don't think I want it for her. I don't really need cooldowns on her. But on someone like Rackham, that would probably be pretty wild. I'm not at endgame, so I can't speak to the endgame content.
Damn, it's freaking hot.
My sword hungers.
She's so edgy.
You want more? Don't.
So, how do you know rolling?
The butterfly embrace.
My sword hungers.
Making the world a better place. With Avia mucking things up these days, it seemed like a
No, not even gotcha. You just find cards and then you pick what new character you want to add to your party. No gotcha systems, no loot boxes, no mobile mechanics. It's just a JRPG.
Or this Skydom's version of one. I wonder if they imported the technology from Earth's day.
Was it guarding something? Please don't move. Please don't move.
No, please move. Please move.
What is rock and stone against an unbreakable will? Float.
Only halfway? Pick up the pace!
I'll protect you.
Activate the key while figuring it out. I'm impressed.
It's called killing two birds with one stone. Whether we pull it off is a different story.
Looking good. Just like that.
The pond settles. Fold room.
Fight hard. On my mark.
Come, Crimson Sword. Let's not do anything rash.
I mean, I think there's still lots of JRPG mechanics. You know, the flashy attacks, the folks shouting out all their shit in combat. Those are very, you know, very JRPG type things. That's why I made the Tales comparison. You know, like it's just literally them shouting shit like yeah, da da da, super power, like just, you know, shouting out their finishers. Like you never see that in Western games, you know. When you're playing The Witcher, Geralt isn't like ultimate Ignis burn, or when you're playing you know, Dragon Age, they're not like here it comes, super sword slash. Like that is very much a Japanese thing. Isn't even good at sharing his car. What a brat.
Let's do it!
Many thanks.
This is a tough nut to crack. I mean, it is practically a living rock.
No escape. Move it, Beyond.
Understood. My sword hunger.
That was a close battle, but we managed to pull through.
Yeah, like even in the middle of battle, my characters, my sword hungers, like very much a JRPG thing, you know. Have you seen enough to skip the Rebirth Direct tomorrow? I'm gonna be out of town, but I'm not watching the Rebirth Directs. The thing is, Rebirth is so close that I don't want info. It's one of those things for me. As I've gotten older, I want to see a trailer, and that's it.
This is making me restless.
After that, I'll wait until I can go hands-on. You know, I don't want all the cool shit spoiled up front. I'd rather discover it in the game and get excited about it then.
Good help is hard to find these days.
Yeah, Xenoblade's the same. Xenoblade, Tails, shouting out shit in the middle of combat.
Treasure chest.
Now for the moment of truth. That catalyst better be there.
Yeah, it's the same as like, you know, pretty much any game, honestly. Like,
I don't care what you grab first.
once I've seen a little bit of the gameplay, giving me a taste, I'm good. I mean, Dragon's Dogma is the same. I haven't watched. Dragon's Dogma has had a ton of showcases on IGN, and I'm just like, nope, not watching them. I'm super pumped for the game. I'm also gonna discover all of this on my own when I play.
Lovely.
Like if it's like a full-on media showcase, like the PlayStation event or like the Game Awards or something, yeah, I'll watch that. But those aren't usually like deep dives. Whereas the new PlayStation showcase is just the whole thing is like a Rebirth deep dive, which I'm like, that's too much. I don't want all that info. Let me get that. I'll get that when it's out. Man, they really went high on the fade this time. It's like, look like I'm going into the military.
What's this?
Sand Lolly Army.
Not these punks again. If you want a beating, we'll oblige.
You took the words right from my mouth.
Who said that?
That stone is a captivating prize. Unfortunately, I can't allow you to
You got Lalafell Invasion, right? That's what it looks like.
You may call me Magliel, and these are my kindred. The Sword Veil. And we wish to show you our beautiful blade work. Do enjoy yourselves to the fullest. Teach them a lesson they shall never forget.
With pleasure.
Stay close to me. I'll cut through their lines.
I was looking at something.
I'm right behind you. We'll have to defeat them one by one.
No, we don't. We'll defeat them all!
We must have taken out a whole platoon by now.
Can we just talk about how perfectly timed that was? We must defeat them one by one. Wipes out 8 Alalafells at once.
Where are they coming from?
It doesn't matter. We have to break through.
Take my sword.
So it looks like my combo chain continues out of a stun.
Magliel didn't become an obvious general by being a pushover. He and her squad have tricks up their sleeves. underestimate them.
It's not over until I say it is.
Reckless on the ground. You know the drill. Divide and conquer.
Every rose has her thorns, after all.
Might wanna hear. You have my thanks. Refreshing. This should do the trick.
All right, you gotta stop with the running.
Don't hurt that treasure chest.
Like thank you.
I have failed, my lady.
Oh, very well. Since you insist upon testing the sword veil.
Sword time.
Your spirit is impressive, but how long before it breaks?
Wait, she can make shields with those slicers?
But of course! My blades hold infinite potential! It would take the most visionary to see that! Stop my blade!
Even the sturdiest shield can be broken. Charge forward!
My interest.
I was gonna save it, but I guess the
Narmaya, I'll cover you.
He's holding us back all by himself. I'll get Tempest for no joke.
My, all it takes.
Tempest Blade.
I haven't even broken his leg! Hear this choreography of my magic sword!
I like that she summons dragons.
I did not think you would last this long. I can see why Galazza likes you so much. His lust for battle makes him rather reckless, doesn't it? I, however, am always in control. How are you all so instinctive to attack? Thank you, Captain.
Bro, we are just absolutely blasting through this story right now.
Bingo. Ta-da! With this doohickey, we should be able to get the old Lyria back.
Come in, crew. Is everyone all right?
Hey, it's Roland.
Oh, she got a second phase? Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yes. We're on our way over right now.
You're getting it done. Thanks, pal.
She got a taste of the maximum destruction.
We sort of ran into a minor hiccup, but it's safe in our hands now.
That's what I like to hear. Great job out there, everyone. I'm coming to pick you up now.
Thanks. We'll be waiting.
Roger.
I won't fail! Everybody run!
She done blown up on the treasure chest.
Lady! Fall back!
What is it this time?
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no. Listen to me. You all need to get out of it.
Our second phase is actually wild. That's funny. I didn't know we could just straight pass boss phases.
No. This is not happening.
Is this whole thing a golem, bro? If so, that is huge. What even has eyes? What good craftsmanship.
Hey, boss. Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure warden.
Made it just in time. Roller! Gotta get a little bit close there, huh? Berate me later. Let's provide air support. Roger.
Careful up there. It's tracking you.
What the hell am I looking at?
That's primeval god Excavalion, the divine guardian of this land. Oh, crap! Get out of there! Everybody grab on the something! So that's how it's gonna be, you lumbering junk pile. No, touch my boy. Hold my treasure and get
Oh, God.
away with it.
It would be disgraceful to turn tail and run. It's up to us to pacify it.
Battle time, huh? We can do this! The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
This is Dagger. Thanks for the help in Seed Hollow. River reporting in. Glad you guys are alive.
Hey, what's up? Looks like we get to write out this doomsday scenario together.
This is Superstar. Requesting backup. We've gotta save Pops and the others. Roger that.
Here goes flood reactor!
I believe they assist in providing power to Excavalion. I've confirmed the number of them. That must be a self-defense.
Stop knocking me out of there. What the hell?
Continue attacking the legs.
Glad to know it can feel pain. Keep up the punishment, gang.
Look out, everyone! A powerful attack is coming!
Get ready to avoid it!
It's aiming at the airship!
Let it. We'll keep it busy.
Oh my God.
I'll circle in as well.
Spring will come again.
Reactors in the left foot.
Excellent. Now do the same to the other foot. Wait, the missiles are raining back down.
We'll be moved and keep them close.
Uh-oh! I think we made it bad!
It still got tricks up its figurative sleeve. Be ready for anything. By the stars, get away from there right now.
I was gonna try and parry it. No, I can't parry the nuke.
This is the worst day ever! Is to fear home.
Can't see shit.
Blow them to pieces. Yikes! It's so scary! Thank you! Oh! Once more.
Oh my God, this boss fight is annoying. How convenient.
Our ship took a gut punch. Putting out the fire now. My guns are busted, but engine's still okay. Working on repairs. And rollers might be worse for wear. Anyone who could still fly, follow me. I'm sorry I failed to warn you of this peril. I didn't think Avia was here to trigger Excavalion's awakening. Though after Manic Armor, perhaps I should have. Are they intentionally generating disaster? Maybe. I mean, it seems like overkill to slap
Is that gone?
evil god away just to keep us from getting a catalyst.
Okay, I gotta ask. Are the primeval gods the same as primal beasts?
Never heard of these primal beasts. All I know is the primeval gods safeguard their respective islands. As for my humble opinion, yes, Vyrn. I believe they are the same thing. Every Skydom has its own history and culture. Some local lingo is bound to be different.
Roland certainly seems knowledgeable about this subject, doesn't he?
Error. Error. No legs. Transitioning to old Iron King phase.
They've knocked it down on all fours. Now what do we do? I see a red crystal exposed on Excavalian's back. If I had to guess, that core powers everything. Seems like entering repair mode leaves it weak and vulnerable. Are you ready, Safa? As if you had to ask. All right, crew. Let's get trigger happy. Fire!
No hits confirmed.
What the hell?
Is that a barrier?
I didn't hear any explosions. How'd it go up there?
Excavalion won't go without a fight. It's protecting itself with a sand barrier. Flawless defense. They don't call it the primeval god of fortification for nothing. Why are you braving that thing? If we don't do something, it'll get back on its feet.
I know. We can climb up its arm to get onto its back.
And once we're up there, we'll have more options.
Sounds like a plan to me. Come on, it's time to climb Mount Huntley.
Hey, Safa, since we're kind of in a deadlock right now, would this be a good time to rescue your men? I have visual confirmation. You're almost to the top.
I think I see it.
No, wait!
Goodbye, annoying dragon.
We weren't fried alive, but things haven't gotten any better.
Put everything into the next attack. It's all or nothing.
Just barely. Time for some revenge.
Would you stop this?
The last defense of our corner fell. Please, make a way to break through.
We busted one of those glowing cylinders. We just need to keep this up, right?
Yes. Once you destroy all the cylinders, the barrier should deactivate.
Good. And remember, bud, shiny ones first. Ignore the rest.
All of the glowing cylinders have been stopped.
The barrier has been lifted. You can now hit the core.
All right, Hanks, let it rip.
Let none escape.
I'll handle this. Bring it home. Have a message. Nice. We got this in the bag.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh my god, I almost had it.
I don't like the looks of this leaking mana. Whoa! What's it doing?
Excavalion is trying to force you off. It must be desperate if it's willing to endure collateral damage.
I don't think it can take what's more.
I needed that.
around the giant's arm? Like his face? Oh, I want to try that.
There is a next time. I'll pay you to take my spot.
The damage to the core of the city can't be easily repaired. Dispel the barrier when needed. And with enough damage to the core, Excavalion will crumble.
Free flutter stays blue.
We're on a roll.
You won't disappoint.
Barrier gone! That's the main core!
Without dark control.
Did it! Excavalion completely stopped moving!
Got it.
Oh, come on, boss. They knocked that sucker down. Mind blown. That's all I gotta say.
See, this is why I do all the hiring.
That crew packs a punch. Impressive to say the least.
A pretty cool boss fight.
Can't walk anymore.
Whew. Same. My dogs are barking.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you're safe, Vyrn. And the catalyst? Do you still have it with you?
Got it right here.
Thank goodness. And all that's left is to rescue Lyria from Avia.
Yeah.
I don't mind cinematic battles as long as they're not too overdone.
How do we find Lyria when we don't even know where to look?
I've got that covered.
Kid is throwing a fit right now. I can hear him.
Whoa! Did you really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, really. They're heading to a place called Vyrn, the Scarred Isles. Magma flows deep beneath the land. Not exactly what I'd call an ideal vacation spot.
It almost sounds like a volcano. Why would they go there?
I'll explain on the ship. Come, back to the Grand Cipher.
Hey, folks. Sorry to butt in. Me and the boys are gonna park ourselves right here. If you come across any curios while you're out there, come see us again. We'll trade you some great items for them.
Hope you give us the VIP treatment.
You got cheap, don't you? I can appreciate the hustle. You folks are tough. But if you really need me, just call. I'll come running. In the meantime, try not to kick the bucket. Got it?
What are you supposed to watch while I'm on vacation? I don't know. The 100 million hours of content already on the channel? Yeah, you'll be fine. No, so I actually prefer it on the rails a little bit more. Like, thinking about the Titan fight compared to this, like, there was a lot of, like, just getting knocked away over and over in this boss fight.
Now that the catalyst is ours, it's just a matter of time before we get our Lyria back.
With the catalyst in our hands, we board the Grand Cipher to go after Avia again. Next stop is Fondom. Just a short hop, step, and a flight away. It's been roped off as a danger zone, which, isn't ominous at all. The Church is headed there for one thing. Yet another altar housing a primeval god.
Evil Church.
All of Zegagrande's gods, or I guess primal beasts, are a force to reckon with. But we can't let Avia keep exploiting Lyria's power. If they force her to commit atrocities, once this is all over, she'll never forgive herself.
Volcano Land. Chapter 7.
Thick black smoke blankets the sky. Rivers of fire flow below. Yeah, pretty much the perfect stage for a...
Next boss is an annoying DPS check. Alright, so I already passed then.
Here's to hoping we make it out.
I'm the god of DPS checks in this.
There, we're moored. Red ship shouldn't see us from here. We'll hit them before they know what's coming.
Actually, I probably should have gone to town. I bet there's a bunch of new shit to do there.
We all thought it. Only a primal could pull that off. Then it's clear that's where they've taken Lyria. Prepare for What now?
I believe it means the volcano is close to erupting.
How are you so calm? Lava is not how I want to go out. And what about the Grand Cipher?
I think there's like 15 chapters? I don't know.
But we have to get to Lyria.
You're preaching to the choir. Of course I want to go rescue her, but I just...
I saw how they handled Excavalier.
9? Oh, wow.
Could be my best bet going forward.
So am I close to the end then?
We'll be stranded here if we lose the ship. It would all be for nothing. All right. I'll take the helm and fly the ship to safety. Once the area stabilizes, I'll come back to pick you guys up. You all go on ahead.
Sorry for the trouble, Roland. Sure you don't mind?
Not at all. Besides, since when has Mr. Fix-It ever let you down? Before I go, Vyrn, do you mind showing me the catalyst?
Wait, right now? Sure. No problem.
There, I've activated it. Hold it near Lyria, and it should release the lock on the collar.
And that'll give us a fighting chance. Thanks, Fix-It, dude.
Time to part ways for now. Danger lurks around every corner in this place, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry about us.
Rosetta mad. She's like,
Cipher safe.
something about him ain't right. She's super suspicious.
We need to hurry.
The last chapter is just a boss fight, and then you have chapter 0, which takes a while because of how many missions you have to do.
Stay strong, Lyria. Soon you'll be safe in my arms again.
Time is it? Is this a longer chapter? Because I might just save this. We come back to this later, since I gotta get ready for the flight.
Fall in and it's goodbye world. No one surviving that.
Hey, you guys notice anything different about Roland?
Not really. I mean, I guess he seems kind of tired.
He's helped us out of more jams than I can count. Let's get him something nice once this is over.
You never know.
Now, all you've got to do is collect those stones. You've got this.
Time is up? That can happen?
Dude, what's wrong?
The pond side. Many things move.
On my mark. You catch my lead.
You got anything left?
Am I the founder of alchemy?
Better buckle up, kid.
Several boss fights and plot. 4 to 5 save crystals throughout the chapter. It's a big one. Ooh. Hey there, little guy. It's a wee pincer. I'm just gonna grab this stuff and then we'll probably hit the save crystal and jump back to town, wrap up.
Huh? What a strange sparkle.
And then I can focus on getting S ranks and shit while I'm on the plane.
All you've got to do is collect those stones. You've got this.
But if I run out of stuff to do, I probably will just continue the story. Shit. What are you doing? Oh my god, that one's super annoying. I think I gotta grab that one beforehand and then just jump into it to end it.
Get in there and get those stones. Suck it up.
Got it. Tricky one.
Wonderful.
Wait, how do I leave this and go to town?
Lovely.
Because the ship's not here. Can I even leave? Golem finger. I already claimed it. You can't take it back. Alright. Well, let's wrap up. I'll punch through this on the flight. I'm gonna go spend some time with the kiddos until it's time to leave. I get back Wednesday night, but I'll probably stream Thursday. So I'm gonna get back Wednesday, hit up the gym, unwind, all that stuff. So y'all have a good couple days, and I'll see you when I get home.